Friends, I am Sri Ramulu and I have already made 4 videos. This is the 5th video. This is regarding phrase and clause. This is the basic knowledge which we require to understand the various kinds of sentences, various kinds of clauses. So, this basic knowledge is very important, because we know what is subject, what is object, what is predicate. After knowing those, what is phrase, what is clause, we have to know. A phrase is a group of words. A phrase is a group of words. A clause is also a group of words. But what is the difference between phrase and clause? Phrase gives some meaning but not complete meaning. Not complete meaning. For example, on the table. What happened on the table? Okay, it doesn't give complete meaning. But if you say the book is on the table, okay, it gives complete meaning, that is a clause. And on the table, it is actually gives only some meaning but not complete meaning. That's why it is what is called a phrase. It is a group of words on the table. 3 words are there. Okay, 2 or more words come together, it will become a group. That group gives some meaning. It is what is called phrase. This is also, the book is on the table. This is also a group of words, but here it gives complete meaning. That's why it is what is called clause. Okay, in the field. This is also a group of words, but doesn't give complete meaning. What happened in the field? What is there in the field? That kind of question will come. That is why this is not this doesn't give complete meaning. It is a phrase. On the other hand, if you say the cow is in the field, it gives a complete meaning. Okay, so it is what is called phrase. But the main difference between a phrase and clause is, okay, a phrase doesn't contain a subject and a predicate. I have already explained in the previous video what is a subject and what is a predicate. Subject means noun or pronoun that generally comes before the verb, and whereas the predicate means only verb, and verb and other words is what is called predicate. Here, if you say on the table, there is no verb. On preposition, the adjective, table, noun. Okay, so this is, there is no verb, there is no subject. In the field, there is no verb, there is no subject. Here also, running across the road. Running is a present participle. It cannot become a verb without be form. Before this, if am, is, are, was, were there, then it will become a verb. We cannot say I going to school, I am going to school, I am running across the road. That's why here am, is, are not there. That's why it is not a verb, it is only present participle. So it is a participle phrase only. Okay, and in the pocket, this is also phrase. Now here see, the dog is running across the road. The dog subject is there and he is running, verb is there. When verb is there, verb is called predicate. So he is running across the road. Verb and other words is what is called predicate. So here subject is there, predicate is there. That's why subject is there, verb is there. This is what is called a clause. The pen is in the pocket. The pen, it is a noun, came before the verb is. So it is a subject, is verb, is in the pocket is what is called predicate. So subject is there, predicate is there, it is a clause. Here subject is not there, predicate is not there in the phrase. So that's what is called phrase. Okay, I am fond of apples. Here I subject and am verb, am fond of apples is predicate. So this is also a clause. Here I have a chain which is made of gold. Here I have a chain, one clause which is made of gold, another clause, 2 clauses are there here. And I subject, have verb, have a chain is predicate. And which subject is made of is called verb, and this is another clause. In this, 2 clauses are there. This is a complex sentence. And the birds are flying and the fish are swimming. The birds, noun, subject, are flying is verb. So here only one verb is there, okay, only verb is there, that verb is actually called predicate, and this is one clause, and the fish subject, are swimming is verb, are swimming is predicate, this is another clause. So here two clauses are there, but it is actually a compound sentence. Now friends, actually verb denotes action, verb denotes state or being, verb denotes possession or ownership. So this verb actually changes into four forms. These are called main forms of the verb. Every student, every teacher must know all these four forms. The fourth form V4 is actually ing form only, that's why I have not written. Now verbs are actually mainly three kinds. One, regular verbs. In regular verbs, the past tense and past participle are in the same form. So two forms are same. In the irregular verbs, all the three forms are different. And in the same forms of verbs, all the three forms are same. Now let us see, first of all, regular verbs. Regular verb means past tense and past participle will be same. By or bys, okay. Present tense will be by or bys with s or without s. By, bought, bought and bought same. Catch, caught. Come, came, come. Creep, crept. Deal, dealt. Have, has, present tense, had, past tense, had, past participle. Now these are the regular verbs. Daily I will give you 5 regular verbs, 5 irregular verbs, and 3 or 4 same forms of the verbs. All you must learn them by heart. Okay. Here be or be form, am is or present, was or past, been is past participle, and began. It is not began, it is begun is past participle. Bite, present tense, bite or bites, bite, bit, bitten. Bit is, bit is, if it is used as verb, it is past tense. Blow, blew, blown. Break, broke, broken. These are irregular verbs because all the three forms are quite different. Now let us see the same forms of the verb. Here the verb form doesn't change in present tense, past tense and past participle. For example, let or let's present tense, let past tense, let past participle. Bet. Burst. Don't say bursted. The bubble is bursted, don't say the bubble is burst only. Past participle also burst. Now cut. Don't say cutted. It is cut only. Hit. So these are the same forms of the verb. 3 kinds of forming out past tense and past participle. So you please go through this video, and if you like it, please like it. Subscribe. If you do not subscribe the channel, please subscribe the channel and share it to your friends and earn more and more knowledge. Any doubt is there, you can contact me over phone.